McVie on the attack. Good burst by McVie, a beautiful pass inside to Helens. He's got support, he's got Alan Hunt. Hunt looking for more support, can't find it. But that superb Wigan defence again. Hammond trying to crash over himself. Is Hammond down there? It looks to me like a try. Carl Hammond spotted the gap on the short side. Wigan had not packed in that wedge around the play the ball, and Carl Hammond saw the gap. In he went, and St Helens are in the lead, 14 points to 10.
Hammond decided to take the ball and go on his own. He used his power and his strength. Just got over the line. There was many tacklers there, but they couldn't prevent Hammond from placing the ball down.
You see how many goes now. You just seen Twiggamala on your picture there. He still was coming back on side, Twiggamala. I don't think he's 100% fit, and maybe they should replace him.
I think Carl Hammond's body angle is good here though, Joe. He, head up, sees the gap, and then he starts ducking down, doesn't he? A lot of pressure on him. Of course, not the normal goal kicker. Bobby Goulding sitting on the bench. Oh, has Martin swung that round? It's in! It's in off the upright! It looked to be just curling away from that far upright. Whether a breeze up there took it inside, it swung in, hit the defence here from Wigan. A try for St Helens would surely seal this game. Back to Pellegrini again. Tremendous reserves of stamina from this Pacific Islander. Powerful number 8. Cunningham, short pass to Martin. Martin's got it to Newlove. Oh, and it's a try! Paul Newlove. I said he'd done very little in the game so far, but there he is. £500,000 worth of player. He pops up at the right moment, and relief and joy on his face. He knows the importance of this try, but what a combination. Martin looks to his left, finds Newlove, he's in.
Newlove's the kind of player easily associated with long-range, powerful tries. This one he'll have to thank Tommy Martin for. Spins round, realises he can't get to the line himself, and pops a beautiful, sweet inside pass. Newlove on his shoulder crosses for the try that I think will win the game.
Yeah, will certainly win the game. Tommy Martin, great skills here, gets his body in good position again. And Newlove, he mightn't have done a lot in the game, but doing that certainly sealed the game for him, I'm sure, for St Helens. And that's the type of player he is.
Right at the beginning of this competition, right at the beginning of this game I should say, we said that it would come down to the last 10 minutes before we could decide who's going to win it. It's been close all the way through, and even with 12 men, St Helens now look like they're going to snatch this.
A vital kick here from Tommy Martin. St Helens army of fans on the march and the Wembley trail again as Martin left-footed comes in, but he misses it. Well, is there still hope yet? Is there still life in this Wigan side? That try from Newlove, his 40th in 33 games for the club, may have done the trick, but I think that Martin goal would have sealed it. Another look at the try. Good play by Cunningham. Superb offloading. Twists in the tackle from Martin, still looking for support, and it's
that can do exactly that.
Graham West must be wondering what more can he do. Eric Hughes on his left-hand side, the former St Helens coach, now an assistant at Wigan, barking orders into the intercom. McRae, he'll be counting the seconds down for St Helens. But a lot of time remaining. Oh, Hunt's intercepted! Alan Hunt's going away for the try! They'll not catch Alan Hunt! He's in there under the post! Oh, and that's finally sealed it! Alan Hunt for St Helens, delirious with joy, and I think that couple in the crowd know that they're in the hat and the draw on Monday night. It was the type of pass, the gamble that Wigan had to take out wide. Hunt was lurking out there, the pass was well intended, he could have launched an attack, but not so, Steve.
You see it again, we've commented before about Wigan standing too flat in attack. They've done done it again. They paid the price. Interception by Alan Hunt, and isn't he delighted? The St Helens supporters have gone mad here today. And I can tell you, Ray, we spoke before the game. I thought the home advantage was a big thing. This crowd has got right behind this St Helens mob before the kick-off, and it's just been electric, the atmosphere here today.
I tell you what, though, I don't like Alan Hunt pointing like that. I've seen players lose the ball as they've been going over, Joe.
So have I. I've done it myself, actually, Ray.
I didn't intend that, Joe.
We mentioned earlier that Steve mentioned that Wigan would have to throw the ball around now to try and open some gaps up and try and get some of the points on the board. And it was that adventure that cost them the try there. A long pass from Henry Paul, just not quite high enough to reach over the top of the fingertips of the outstretched arm of Alan Hunt. He managed to collect it, and as soon as he gathered it into his arms, you knew the try was on.
The conversion taking St Helens out now to 26 points to 12. And there is Alan Hunt. He's signalling the try. Ecstasy on his face. It's down. 4 points. What about that? He says to the crowd. Oh, and a bad mistake. A bad mistake by Henry Paul there. He didn't cover the ball.